Hi guys, welcome back to another edition of Max and Nicky 1000th Time Reactions,
where we react to a song after listening to it for our 1000th time.
We release 3 videos a day.
Every day.
So please hit that subscribe button.
And turn on post notifications.
So you don't miss out on all this great content. What are we going to listen to right now, Nicky?
We're going to listen to Baby I'm Yours by Barbara Lewis. I love this song.
Classic oldies tune. Solid gold oldie.
We've heard it many times before. For all intents and purposes, we'll call it our 1000th time. If you're new to the channel, what we do here is we like to listen to the song all the way through without stopping so we don't disrupt the intention of the artist. And then after that, we'll talk about it, talk about a reaction, go into some in-depth analysis, and maybe talk a little bit about the history about it.
If we should know anything about the history, but we'll talk, well, yes. Also, what we like to mention, as we normally do, is that we have another YouTube channel called Max and Nicky,
on which we perform oldies, tunes, jazz standards, and originals in that vein.
And we got comedy videos on there as well. But for right now, let's take a listen to Barbara Lewis's Baby I'm Yours
for our 1000th time.
Here we go.
Baby, I'm yours.
Very close.
And I'll be yours until the stars fall from the sky. Yours until the rivers all run dry. In other words, until I die. Baby, I'm yours, and I'll be yours until the sun no longer shines. Yours until the poets run out of rhyme. In other words, until the end of time. I'm gonna stay right here by your side. Do my best to keep you satisfied. Nothing in the world can drive me away. 'Cause every day you hear me say, baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until 2 and 2 is 3. Yours until the mountain crumbles to the sea. In other words, until eternity. Baby, I'm yours till the stars fall from the sky. Baby, I'm yours till the rivers all run dry. Baby, I'm yours till the poets run out of rhyme.
That's a great tune.
We're in a great tune, actually. Yeah, but
I mean, I know I remember talking to my sister about it before, and she's like, "Oh, the lyrics are so, she's like, I think just, sophomoric, but I don't think so. I think they're perfect for the song and they're perfect for the time."
Sure. I mean,
that they
there
write.
is that one lyric. I guess I can understand my sister saying that, until 2 and 2 is 3. I mean, it's like they could have come up with a better line than that because they were trying to rhyme, with C until the, mountains crumble to the sea. They're trying to rhyme something with that until 2 and 2 is 3. I mean, I guess I can understand that.
It doesn't matter. You know what? This is an early 60s.
Although at the same time, that's kind of a funny kind of line. It's kind of funny, I'm going to love you until 2 and 2 is 3. So basically forever.
In other words, until eternity. I mean, look, I like it. This song is...
Actually, I take it back. I kind of like it, actually.
This song is really just... It's one of those classic early 60s, maybe early to mid 60s, I guess early 60s, right?
What is it, 63?
63 maybe, I think.
65? Let me take a look.
I don't think that's
Let's
right.
take a look.
That
Let's
can't
take
be
a
right.
look. Sorry, we were looking on a description here that it's a 65, but I'm not sure it came out in. Well, it did come out in 1965.
How about that? This sounds way more like an early.
Sounds a little bit earlier than
It sounds
that.
like a 63, at latest 64 kind of song. But hey,
Yeah.
65, there you go. Mid 60s right there.
Yeah.
But you know what? This song, it's just.
Well, I guess I will say the production of it sounds a little bit later. I mean, there were songs in stereo back then too.
This is definitely a very much an LCR panning situation where you got everything either on the left, extremely to the left, extremely on the right, or down the middle. I like a lot of things that are going on. First of all, I just want to mention the background harmonies. They have there's something almost angelic about the way they're singing.
Sure,
You know, it's like
sure.
They
They have a well, at one point towards the end they kind of do this kind of scoop thing, I think.
Right.
All together, actually, it was just the synchronicity of it. Synchronicity? Can I say that?
Sure.
Synchronization, I guess I would say.
Synchronicity by the Police.
Anyway, they're so synchronized the way they scoop together. I think they do something like that, and it's really beautiful sounding. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Chordettes, actually, and how great they're.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I do,
Their vocal
yes.
quality, I guess,
Sounded like the
just when you're
Chordettes.
listening to it with headphones, you can really. Because it's an LCR panning, you can really hear clearly their vocals, and it does have a kind of Chordettes quality to it. Chordettes, they sing, Mr. Sandman, and they also sing Lollipop.
Another interesting, cool thing to mention is all the instruments, including the vocals, seem very close, to the mic, especially the lead vocals. I was like thinking,
Well, the background singers don't sound that close, actually.
they did to me at certain points, but
Well, I think because they all had to share a mic, actually.
but Barbara Lewis, it sounds like she's right up in front. She's right in front of you. It sounds like singing, which is cool.
Well, it makes it a little more intimate.
And
sounding.
her voice it's pretty dry, actually.
I love
the
that
recording.
part that she goes.
I mean, dry meaning there's no reverb or
By your
delay on it,
side.
really.
Just keep me satisfied.
Because every day you hear me say,
You hear me. She does this kind of, vocal hiccup thing or something.
I like
kind of
when-
vocal
I like
hiccup
when that
yodel
happens,
thing or
yeah.
something. It's really cool. I do want to mention there is something going on in the left ear. I'm not.
well, there's the drums and the bass.
No, but and a guitar actually. There's an.
I was thinking there's a piano there, actually.
No, I was hearing a guitar that was doing actually something that. It was doing something a little funky, actually. I mean, very slightly funky. It's going something like that. Something like a kind of that kind of a thing, which just added a little bit of rhythmic quality to it. That instead of it just keeping kind of a mellow thing, it was just a ever so slight, maybe added a little bit more syncopated quality to move it along a little bit more. And it's just there in the left ear. It's kind of interesting, actually.
But
to
it's
hear that.
interesting that the drums and mainly the kind of the bass drum and the guitar bass kind of are blending together almost on this song, which is kind of producing an interesting effect. And I could have sworn I heard timpani at one point in the right
Well,
ear.
there were some strings going on. There was some
that doesn't have to do with it.
and some horns,
Well,
but I'm saying
there's-
there might have been some other orchestral instruments there too.
So there were definitely some horns and definitely some nice lush strings going on. But I could have sworn I heard some other, a timpani maybe. Maybe there were other percussive orchestral
maneuvers in the
instruments,
dark.
Maneuvers in the dark.
Just kidding. There was also another thing at the end when when they kept repeating the melody at the end, the chorus. The bass was kind of doing some cool figuration there. I thought, there was some really pleasant melodic lines going on there. It kind of did. I think on the "Baby I'm yours, and I'll be yours." It did on that part. I guess it kind of. I don't know. You just listen to it again. It was kind of a pleasant hearing melodic line. And And I did want to mention another thing that I can't remember right now.
Oh, that's too bad.
I do want to say it was something about the right ear, something happening there. I can't remember, I'm afraid. Oh, no, that's what I wanted to mention. It wasn't the right ear, but I love those when all the instruments stop and everything's paused and then you just hear her voice. I love that, just all you can hear is the hiss of the recording actually, which is interesting. And way boom bum baby I'm yours, almost to kind of really emphasize what she's saying, baby I'm yours, and that it's no one else, it's just her, I'm yours, kind of a
Anyway,
singularity, a singular point,
Obviously, you saw us lip syncing to the song. This does kind of make you want to almost belt out,
Well, it doesn't make you want to belt out. It just makes you want to sing along.
It just does make you want to sing along. This
Well,
is
I
a
gotta say,
catchy
there's
song.
also, if you have time, check out the Arctic Monkeys version of it. It was, I think, an earlier recording of theirs, where they sing along with another band. Actually, they're kind of trading.
That other guy is sort of out of tune in the song, but
Well, yeah, he's still a pretty good singer, but you see the difference. And I mean, Alex Turner singing lead, and then the other guy singing lead also. But you just see, I can see why why they got bigger. I think it's another band singing with them, right?
well, I don't know if it's another band. I think it's just the lead singer of another band.
But you can tell why, okay, Alex Turner, you're going to be a star,
Sure.
His voice is just really great. So just check that out. The Arctic Monkeys version is really good.
Sure. Anyway, I think that'll do it for this song. We love it. That'll do it for this reaction video, rather. If you like what you heard and saw today, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications to find out about more Max and Nicky reaction videos.
Please keep tuning in.